a little document that has proved to be quite useful is the crib booklet. So it just outlines some common issues and faults that we've learned over the years of giving technical support. So this document's available from the website. You go into downloads and then technical documents. It's quite straightforward to find. And as I say, it's a crib booklet. So really with the Apex system, you're going to get two issues. One is a data issue and the other one is a speech issue. This data sheet here will take you through that. So I'll just scroll through the sheet here very quickly. So there we go, it's an Apex crib booklet and it explains the commonly seen issues with the Apex system. Firstly then we've got the not found. So this would be, you would type in a number to the front entrance panel and it would come up not found. What that indicates is that there's a problem with the data, so it'd be the A and B door bus data between the entrance panel and the part you're trying to talk to, so the part it's connected to, usually the Apex main card. So it's worth double checking there that you've got firstly your settings all okay, and then that you've got the wires A and B in the correct way, and the 0 volts. Okay, another issue you get is call answer speak now. So this is, it would say this before anybody had actually picked the handset up. So what this could be is it could be the S1 from the door panel to the PL21 on the main board, which is your Apex main card. Going up the building, it could be again the incoming on the PL14, which is your vertical bus riser. Okay, handset off, try later indicates that the handset could be in privacy mode. If that isn't the case, it's worth checking the BZ wire, making sure that isn't wired in PL21. Okay, constant lock release would normally be down to a faulty connection, maybe on a push to exit, a fire switch or something in those lines. So if you take each one of those out of the line one at a time, you should then be able to work out what is causing that problem. Okay, lastly you've got door release on call. It won't actually happen because we've got lockdown circuit which stops that happening. If you did have any issues with the door release or not releasing, it's the DR line you need to check, the DR door release line. Okay, then lastly we've got there no call tone at handset is the BZ wire. Remember you can set the handsets to work in self-call mode, so the video handsets are able to call without a BZ wire. So if you don't see a BZ wire, don't panic, it may have been set to that. To do that, you press and hold the privacy button on the video handset and it will take you into external or the ringtone. If you want to set it to ring without a BZ wire, you select the ringtone. To ring using the BZ wire, you select external. If you've got no lock releases, how we mentioned earlier, check your DR wiring. And again, it takes you through there, the DR wiring with no handset from the door panel. No speech is S1 is a speaker out, so that's the speaker. No speech S2 is the microphone. The tray's not working. You're very, very unlikely to use trays now. But again, it explains to you to check PL21 and PL22 on the vertical bus. Also on your Apex main card, do check that PL16, the dip switches are in the on position. So if they're in the off position, that will stop the trays working if you've set a trays feature. Okay, and I say that document is available on the website.